Okay, so we're going to jump right into working out some of these problems. So I'm going to do 15 plus 13. Remember, my first step is always going to be put that place value chart. And I haven't said this explicitly during the videos, but the reason I'm not just writing out tens and ones right now is just because I know that T stands for tens. I know that O stands for ones because that's the letter they start with. And whenever you're working out these problems on your own, it's going to take a lot of time to sit there and write out tens and ones every single time. So if you do T and O, it's a lot easier and quicker. So I'm going to go ahead and let you pause and work this out if you'd like. Okay, and now I'm going to work it out. So I'm going to circle my ones first. 5 and 3 are my ones, and I'm going to add them. 5 plus 3 is 8. I'm going to put that in my ones place. Now I'm going to go back. My third step is underline my tens and then add them. 1 plus 1 is 2, so I have 2 tens. So 15 plus 13 is 28. Okay, let's do the next one. So the next one is going to be 45 plus 23. And before I start my problem, what do you think I should do? I am going to put my place value chart. I have to do that every time. Okay, now I'm going to give you a second to pause if you'd like to do this one on your own. And now I'm going to work it out. Okay, so I'm going to circle my ones first. I have 5 ones here and 3 ones here, so that means I add them up. 5 plus 3 is 8. And I'm going to underline my tens. I have 4 tens here and 2 tens here. 4 plus 2 is 6. So the answer is 68. So I'm sure by now you're seeing this way is a lot quicker than some of the ways we have been doing. That's because we understand the concept of adding now, and now we're kind of moving into becoming more and more proficient with it. So our next problem is going to be 15 plus 15. And we gotta do our first step is a place value chart. I'm going to give you a second to pause if you'd like to work this out on your own. And now I'm going to work it out. So I'm going to circle my ones place. And this one is actually special. So 5 plus 5 I know is 10. Can I put a 10 in my ones place? So we can't put a 10 in our ones place here. We have to do something a little interesting. So we know before when we have made quick 10 drawings, whenever I get 10 of them, or sorry, not quick 10 drawings, 5 group drawings, whenever I have a group of 10, I gotta put a frame around them. I have to bundle them up. So I have 10 ones, but I'm not gonna put 10 ones here. I don't wanna put, the biggest amount of ones I can have is 9. Because once I get to 10, I wanna make a bundle. Show me your bundle hands. Okay, I'm gonna make a bundle. So I'm gonna bundle these 10, or these ones up into a 10. 5 plus 5 is 10. So 10 has 0 ones, but it has 1 10. I still need to remember to add that. So I'm going to put it right here for now. And this is going to remind me when I add my 10s up, I need to include this. So now my third step, underline the 10s. 1 and 1, which would be 2 10s. And I have to make sure that I add this bundle of 10 down here. So 2 plus 1 would be 3. So the answer for this one is 30. And you may have already known 15 plus 15, because it's one of those that we kind of catch on to a little quickly, because it's a nice doubles fact, and it ends on a nice multiple of 10, but this is one that's good. It's actually good to do ones that you already know the answer to, because it helps you make sure that you have the strategy down. Because once you have the strategy, you can solve any of them. Okay, that's going to be the last one for this video. But I will go ahead and do a couple on the board just so that you can have some facts to practice on your own. Okay, you can pause on this screen if you would like to practice some of these, and you can use this strategy with any addition sentences that have two two-digit numbers.